I'm going to do some running around in the meantime, but
Yeah.
uh,
Okay.
it just everything's all at once ever since 6 o'clock this morning.
Why? What's going on?
I'm going to do some. He had to take his car up to get the front end of the line. I've got Dallas here because there's no school.
Yeah. Yeah. They
And
canceled the buses after I was already in the bus and starting to roll.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Like
AZ is number one.
I wasn't at my first pickup yet. Hey, good morning, AD. So, yeah, I wasn't quite there. Like I was at stopped the Shoppers Drug Mart to let the bus warm up just a little bit more because I don't like to run it where I'm at because I'm in a residential area. But anyways, they then I heard that Thames Valley District School Board canceled. Well, first thing they did was Chatham, Kent, and then Lambton County over by you. So then I was watching it. No, I was still good to go. So then I heard Thames Valley did. So I radioed in. I said, so we still go here. I said, I'd do the St. Thomas to London, Gabriel Lamont. She said, nope, just canceled just now. So I turned the bus around and went back home.
Okay. Let's see what else I was doing. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to send out the invites.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's over by Detroit right now. Getting closer.
Yeah, it's coming this way.
Yeah. But it won't be here for another hour or two. Well, even noon before it really starts getting going. But I think they were worried that we'd get the kids to school and we wouldn't get them home, right? So. But hey, what date was that? Easy. I didn't have. I don't think I had a date for anything. No. I've been working too hard. I had company come over last night, but it was friends. That's all. Maybe that's what you're thinking about last night. Yeah, I had company show up last night.
Tell them how much plaster you dumped.
370 kilograms. Yeah, 2.2 pounds to a kilogram comes out to 814 pounds of plaster. I just got rid of just half an hour, 20 minutes ago. Because the dump opened at 8 o'clock, right? So, and I was like the second person going in. So I was just backed up and it's all in pails, right? So I just kept dumping and dumping and dumping, right? So. Yeah, I never got anything done there last night. Yeah. No, it wasn't that. It was Ken and Pat, friends of mine. They actually even brought me over a piece of carpet last night to put on the stairway for the dogs. So, yeah. No, they come over. They wanted to see the mess I was making there, AZ. So, but they really liked it what I'm doing. So, which opens up right up upstairs there. So that's kind of. So now I got about 20 or 25 pails and containers of empty bins now. So if we get all this freezing rain and everything, and I got nothing to do, well, guess what? I got lots I can do. I can start peeling some more plaster. So. Actually, this guy here that was over last night, Ken and Pat, once I do get all the renovations done, he's gonna come over and do my whole stairway right from top to bottom and put it all on carpet for me.
Cool.
So,
Were the kids glad to see the company?
oh yeah. Of course, I wouldn't leave him alone, right? Especially Gracie wanted all the attention because she hadn't been getting much lately. You see the mess I made, Paul?
No.
Look right here where my, can you see that where my, oh no, yeah, I'm not sharing the screen here, am I?
Got a share screen, yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh no, you can see me. What am I talking about? We see over my right here. Where my
Oh
finger-
yeah, I see some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. The box of stuff and
Yeah, well, anyways, up there in the corner,
yeah.
I hit the hammer too hard and went through the ceiling in this room.
Oh really?
Yeah. But this room here is the last room downstairs to lower the ceiling because all the other ones are all done here.
Oh, okay.
Kitchen, the living room, the dining room, but I never did this den. So it's still got plaster and lath up there, and it's 10-foot ceilings. What I do is bring them down to 8.5 feet.
David says it's raining like hell down there in Arizona.
Well, we got all the schools in the whole area. Everything's canceled right from Detroit, Windsor, all over Sarnia, all that, all the way over to me. And a lot of counties here are all closed down because we got snow and freezing rain coming in for a long period of time. So I expect I'll be off. Well, I'm going to be off today and probably tomorrow too because they're calling for like 21 hours of freezing rain here.
Yeah, and I went out last night at about 8 o'clock and drove and got 15 gallons of wreck fuel for my generator.
Yeah. Well, see, I don't have to worry about it because mine's on natural gas, right?
Yep.
So Diane's is on natural gas, and a friend of ours is on natural gas. So
That's what I should have done, but you know, it's
Yeah.
$5,000. So
yeah.
and I already had this great big huge generator and it's wired so that all I
Yeah.
do is bring it around the back of the house and plug it. It's got a plug. You just grab the plug and plug it in the generator.
Yeah. You don't have to throw a switch or anything?
Yeah, I have to go down the basement and throw off the main because I don't want to put power out to the main.
No, back out the street.
And I have to throw the two breakers for the 220 coming off the generator coming into the house.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Holy mackerel, look who's in here early today. Good morning, Jody. Hey, drone shot. Yeah, they call for wide power outages and everything else, for this system. So I'd have to, well, I've got extension cords, but I'm not sure if this is powered up or not.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think this one is, but I'm not sure about my internet power on the back wall here. So if I mean the worst case scenario, I'll just run a cord from where I do have power over to the thing. So did I go to one last? Yeah, I did last night. Oh, there. Well, see, we have what they call a storm center for Hydro One, right? We lose hydro, so. But everything's good and go. Well, there's a little bit down by Long Point Oak, but it's only less than 20 people right now. There's another one up there, 32 people. Went up by Toronto, another 32. Yeah. Huntsville's got French River, 20.
Right back. I don't know if Mia wants to go out or not.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Come on.
Hey, good morning, Dustin. How you doing? Yeah, so we're just waiting for the storm to head here. So I got all those empty containers now because went to the dump this morning and got rid of them all. So we're good to go. I can at least work in the house anyways. Peel some more plaster. Sister keeps texting me. I do in trailer, but I think the fridge freezer doesn't work. Lights on the inside, but stuff's off and it's only freezer. Dustin said, yeah, we got storms coming already 65 outside. Huh. Might have a problem with my fridge freezer down the trailer, sister, because the freezer's not cold. Huh. Huh. Yeah, we're below temperature right now. They're calling for, I don't know, what is that, about 20 or 21 hours of freezing rain here. They're calling for up to 3/4 to an inch of freezing rain. So expecting a lot of hydro. Oh. Hey, good morning, Laura. Yeah, of course, typical. Yeah, just we got a lot of things around here canceled. I don't know. I mean, I should go out this morning and get some more groceries, but I still got food here. It's not like I have to.
Yeah.
After you should just go pick up a couple little things and then go do a major one on the weekend or something. Grocery shopping.
Come on.
I got a ton of food here, so it's all frozen stuff, but yeah. But I've got the backup generator if we lose hydro here, so I'm good to go. So well, I've had what 2 already this morning, so I'm good to go for a little bit. Had one on the way to the bus this morning, and one there just now, so I'm good to go for a little while. I got on the bus and got it running and started down the street when they finally canceled me. But problem is, I got an early run, so they caught me before I picked up my first student anyway. So
Yeah, that'd be terrible if you got half a bus load and then turn around and have to go
don't
drop
take them all back
off.
home, drop them off. Yeah, yeah. Well, the thing is, I get paid anyways, Paul.
Yeah, but what I was thinking is for the kids,
Yeah, yeah.
the parents wouldn't know that they're going to be dropped off and might have taken off and go to the store or whatever, you know?
But see, my run's all high school kids,
Oh, okay, okay.
so it's not a big deal, right? Because see, if I don't have certain kids on, I can bypass on the way home. I can bypass those places. But if I had little kids on, I can't bypass because it throws the time off when the parents are there to meet the bus, right?
Right.
But being high school kids, if I got a couple kids that are way out or whatever, but I don't even bother going there. I just cut right through town and go and drop the kids off, right? So, hey, come on, Mr. B. That's a nice thing about a high school kid. You can kick them out.
Hey, Justin. Little Llama Laura.
Yep, little Amalord in there. Yeah, Jody. Yeah,
Jody, yep.
he said he's got ice coming too, eh? So,
Well, he's got ice and snow, I would imagine. Jody's up in the northern part of
yeah.
he's on the fringe of north of him. They're calling for 1 foot to 2 foot of snow.
Well, yeah, same with Ottawa, where Corey Mono is. They're calling for a lot of snow up that way, or up Georgian Bay, up north of Barrie,
Right.
there.
Dad said we're gonna have 6 feet of snow.
No.
Oh, you're in Dallas.
6 feet of snow would be up to that ceiling. No,
How many feet are we?
not very much, just a little bit. We're getting mostly ice.
Yeah, they're calling for 3/4 of an inch to an inch of ice here, Paul.
Yeah.
Well, last night they were.
Dallas is here.
Yeah, he's in Lower Michigan. He's over.
Paul says hi, Dallas.
Yeah.
Come say hi to Paul.
Hi, Pop.
Hey, Dallas. Good morning. So, what? You out not in school today? What's going on?
I don't have school.
Oh, there's no school
Now it says he's here eating ice cream sandwiches.
already this morning.
Yeah.
That's junk food. You should be eating good stuff like bacon and eggs and toast and not ice cream.
To be kid again, I don't want to be. Okay, Jody says it looks like it's just ice there. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the sad part about it is Paul and I were talking before about, these weather people, what a great job. They get a high paying job. And if they're right, they're right. If they're wrong, they still there's no penalty.
Yeah, no penalties against them. Oh, yeah, I can be a good weatherman too. Just look out the window. Yeah, it's gonna snow.
Yeah, they can shrug their shoulders and say, well, Mother Nature, Mother Nature.
But the funny thing, how they canceled school, I thought they would have maybe canceled it last night, but anyways, they give parents time to find, But the thing is that all of a sudden, then it don't get ice until 6 o'clock tonight. Then they're all saying, "Well, the kids could have went to school today."
Right.
But if you got the kids to school and couldn't get them home, then they'd be screaming bloody murder, right?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, you can't please them no matter what you do, right? So,
no matter what you do, that's exactly.
Yeah.
I think while I'm thinking about it, Paul, maybe I should go and move the bird feeder, because remember the other day when it froze so much, I had to take it and put the hair dryer, the heat gun to it. And
yeah, you got a
ice
place
off
to,
it.
yeah. You got a place to move it to, Paul, or just put it
Yeah,
inside?
I could move it to the front,
Oh.
front overhang steps,
Oh.
out the front door.
You see over here, Paul, there was in Milton, which is over by Toronto, where Wayne B lives, in that area. A 22-year-old kid and living with his grandmother. They had about 3 or 4 guys break into the house. And the kid, which is legally owned gun, shot and killed one guy because they were inside the house, not outside the house, inside the house. And he's been charged with murder because he shot an intruder inside of his house. You believe that?
One Vision says that he wants to hook up with drone shots, do some flying up there.
Well, yeah.
This isn't the right weather. I'd wait till spring.
Yeah, wait till spring, yeah. Get a little bit nicer weather. Yeah, I can't believe that guy was charged with murder for defending him and his grandmother from home intruders. And they were actually in the house. The guy was shot and killed inside the house. But the guy was charged with freaking murder. That's bullshit. We don't have like stand your ground laws or whatever, right? But you do have a right to protect yourself. But it might get thrown out of court or whatever. But still, he's still in jail right now because they arrested him until he goes before a magistrate or whatever.
Yeah, you're not talking about the 78-year-old down in Texas.
No, this is here in Canada, not too far from me.
On the Texas border, they were breaking into his house.
Yeah.
And they were illegal immigrants.
Mm-hmm.
Shot and killed one of them.
Yep.
And he's in jail now, facing criminal murder charges.
Yeah, well, that's what this guy is. He was protecting him and his grandmother.
70,
legally- he had a gun.
72 or 73-year-old.
No, this guy was like 23 or something. But the thing is, he had a legally owned gun and he was licensed and everything else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to Trudeau country.
I mean,
Somebody says.
in my mind, and I know that probably crazy, anybody breaks into somebody's house, you're a free target. And if they kill you, you should get $100 tax credit, you know, for the people that are
Yeah.
there.
They say you can't defend yourself against criminal invasions of your own property anymore. You are no longer free citizens. Yep. You get rid of that dictator they have. Yeah.
Here, hand it to me.
Wait, I know the problem. I'm doing it wrong.
You got to have the stripe out.
Fucking bullshit.
It's blue. It's done.
Okay.
Oh, you got a sister there just around the corner from Paul. Oh, okay. Jody said you just live around the block from his sister there in Port Huron.
Yeah, that's what he's told me before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, 9 o'clock, everybody on the East Coast.
Yeah.
8 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Mountain, and 6 o'clock Pacific time. And 5 hours. Add 5 to 9 is 2 o'clock in the afternoon in Great Britain.
Yeah, where little Lamalore is. Yeah. Yeah, I have about 10 drones going around the ships there, right? Everybody coordinated there, Dustin. I think I'll keep mine on the ground in case somebody goes, oops.
Yep, that's right, Mr. B.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna go out and do my bus run this morning, but I had a little problem with the wheels this morning.
Where was that?
I don't know.
Can you read it? Can you read it on the back there?
No, it just says school bus. That's all I can see.
Oh, there's some writing right along there. I don't know.
Yeah, really. I fucking. Yeah. I don't know how the hell you pull out a freaking set of wheels out from underneath the bus. They don't have enough thing. Oh, gibbers.
This kind of weather gives me the sneezers.
Oh, you come Justin in this morning. Oh, he's in his flashy suit there this morning, and vest on. So.
What? You've already had your breakfast. You've already had your pills. Give you a couple of treats, but that's it. I don't think Justin's here. I don't see him in the chat. Do you?
What's that?
I'm on
Oh,
the
there
panel.
he is. There he is.
Time out. I'm on the panel.
Yep. I was over on the YouTube page, not on, so I couldn't see you.
Fog finally broke here, man. It was so foggy. Couldn't see 10 feet in front of you.
Is the weather cloudy there, Justin?
No, but like over in my area in Winter Haven, it was so foggy you couldn't see
Oh, okay.
feet in front of you. It was so foggy.
A lot of humidity in the air.
Yeah. And we're 28 degrees Fahrenheit, feels like 19 degrees Fahrenheit here. So, and the wind is up to 14 mile an hour already. Freezing rain, 100%. And even tomorrow freezing rain. So I think I'm off for 2 days anyways. I hope so. Give me some more time to do some more work. Great. You know, I had 3-day weekend, work 1 day, and get a couple more off. I'd go for that. Then work 1 day, get 2 more off, and get paid for the days I'm off.
Yeah.
I gotta mute myself for a second.
Okay.
I gotta do my machine. I think live.
Jeepers.
There it is, that little stream right there, Paul.
Yep, right now, but you're getting.
Put it in motion. That's going north. Okay.
But all the other stuff coming in, look at it.
About 11:30, I think it was.
Yeah,
There's what time?
11:19.
19.
Yep, that's just snow though.
11:24
Yeah,
starts snow. Let's see when the ice gets here. If it gets here. The one of the things that I watched is this line stays just south of me for the
yeah.
the ice.
Maybe you get the snow instead of the ice.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get. I am, and it was full blast. Eh?
There's 5:30 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But see, look at this whole storm out here.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, that one shows ice coming up over me.
Yep.
Let me stop it. Right there, it's at 5 p.m. today.
Yeah.
There's at 6.
That's a mix of freezing ice pellets and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But the purple stuff you got to worry about. But see me, I'm just covered in it.
There's 9 o'clock p.m. That's ice, right?
Yeah.
Ice, ice, ice. Out again at 2 a.m.
Hopefully they cancel tonight for tomorrow. Because I don't want to have to go too early in the morning trying to get some ice off that bus in the morning if they have to go.
Right?
Yeah. Because if there's going to be 3/4 of an inch of ice, it's going to take a long time to get the ice off the vehicle. But the thing is, I'll just go there but tomorrow, if we got ice and it stops, what I'll do is and we're not running tomorrow, I'll go down and let the bus warm up for a while and melt the ice off of it. But most dangerous part is you get that much ice, even a half an inch on the bus, you're going down the road and the bus warms up and the ice is blowing off, going to somebody's windshield, right? So, hey, look who's here, Mr. Amazing. Good morning, JDS.
What's up, JDS?
All that money you're making with the drones there, you're gonna have a get yourself a generator, you're gonna need it.
What's up, Jody?
Maybe he already has one, Paul.
Yeah, maybe. They what are we looking at? Water there, Justin, or what?
No, that's the gas meter for Walmart.
Okay, okay. You're up against the wall.
That's a white wall. Yeah, see
What?
the white wall, when we're looking at it, Justin, looks like it's either haze or something.
Yeah, it's I'm just facing the wall towards the gas meter.
Yeah. Almost look like there's a line of water there and then gray sky. What do you got to do there? Just read the meter or what?
No, I was checking for leaks, but I
Oh.
already checked this one like a month ago when I repainted the whole meter, so I already knew
Oh.
it wasn't leaking, but I still had to do it anyway.
Hey, there's that other JD guy too just showed up. Holy mackerel.
Oh, that's the one that JDS calls his mini me.
Yeah, the mini me. That's it. Yeah. So that's JDS or JD's new nickname, is it?
Yeah, mini me.
Mini me. Okay.
At least that's what JDS calls him.
Oh, it ain't new. He's had that nickname for a while now.
Yeah.
They're at it already this morning, those two. Oh,
Yeah. 90 West Broadway.
well, I had 370 kilograms in the back of that little truck of mine there this morning, Justin.
How much?
Well,
was
2
that,
pounds to a kilogram came out to 814 pounds in the back of my little truck this morning, plaster.
How much that end up costing you?
$40.
Oh, that's not bad.
You know, the thing that pisses me off the most, it wasn't the $40. It really wasn't. I thought it wasn't a bad price, right? But they
Right.
charged me tax on it.
Yeah, they put tax on it, service tax, right?
Well, the thing is, this house, I pay taxes on it. So the stuff I take off the walls in the house, I take to the dump, they tax me on it. And then the new stuff that I'm putting back up on the walls, they tax me again. Just to do walls, they have to tax me on removal and install again, right? Just that's the thing that pisses me off. I
Well,
already paid
that's the part of the luxury of living in Canada, Paul.
just tax. Like it was like $35 or something plus tax. It come to 40, just $39 and something, almost $40. But anyways, yeah, they tax me on the walls that I've already paid tax on, that I pay tax on all the time. And then when I tear it off and put the new stuff on, they're going to tax me again when I buy the new stuff. Like, really?
JD wants his child support from JDS.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Good for you, JD.
he said, yeah, first you pay me, then I pay you. It's something like that in Canada. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was on my way here, and freaking sheriff was on the road, and of course everybody wants to do 10 miles an hour under the speed limit because he's in front of them, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, there's a cop
Not
there.
me. I sped right past him 5 miles an hour over, and he just waved at me. It's like I ain't got time to play around. Like I got shit to do.
I got work to get out of my way. Look out, here we go. It's coming through.
In Florida, you must have what I call senior drivers that drive like they don't have any place to go and don't want to get there.
Yeah.
Because you got a lot of seniors down there, right?
Yeah, especially from Canada.
Yeah, it gets worse during the wintertime up north down here, yeah.
Yeah, because you get all the Canadian snowbirds going down there.
We get a lot of people from Canada, New York, and from a lot of the northern states, but we get people from Canada and the UK. We actually have a lot of people from the United Kingdom that come down here as well.
Do
Yeah, well,
they,
I'll tell
do
you
they
one
want
thing
to
you don't-
drive on the wrong side of the road or what?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it's just a lot of them have vacation homes here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a big thing.
Well, you don't have all of them because there's still some around here driving 40 kilometers an hour down the streets around here, which is about 25 mile an hour. Like, really, come on, get on the throttle. The speed limit's another, 10 kilometers an hour faster at least.
Stupid GPS.
But we got a road that goes from St. Thomas to London called Highbury Ave. It's the most dangerous freaking road there is, and I drive a school bus on it. Everybody sees the school bus and they got to pass it because he might stop. Oh, fucking people just about try and kill you all the freaking time in there. And I'm not wasting any time. It's 80 kilometers an hour and I'm doing 90. Like, school bus, gotta get around. Double solid yellow lines and everything else on curves. Oh, fucking terrible.
Oh, yeah, they were doing a big old operation on 27 here
Yeah.
a few weeks ago because that's considered one of the most dangerous roads out in I-4.
Yeah.
And people were getting pissed off because all these people were speeding down there doing triple digits. And
Yeah.
so the sheriff and a bunch of local PD that have cities on that highway decided to do this big operation.
Well, I was just reading an article yesterday around this area. They had 132 charges of aggressive driving. Well, they're finally starting to crack down. Holy Christ, the people don't stop at stop signs anymore, or fuck, they just barely slow down. Or going around the corner, don't even stop, and fucking blowing through red lights. Oh, fucking terrible.
Oh yeah, the sheriff here told everybody, like I guess he had the local police departments. He told them if anybody's doing double the speed limit or triple the speed or triple digit speed, they're automatically to be arrested and have their cars impounded.
Well, they have a what they call a racing charge over here. If you're 50 kilometers over the speed limit on the highway, they automatically suspend your license for 14 days and they seize your vehicle for 14 days. Now, if you're in the city, if you're 40 kilometers over the speed limit, they do the same thing, but it's called racing charge. And once your insurance company finds out, look out.
Yeah,
hit
here
you.
they're just doing. They're just pretty much what the sheriff threatened to do. He said if you're double the speed limit or you're triple digit, he
Yep.
goes, you're losing your car and you're going to jail.
Yep.
And because there was people doing 85, 90 through like 45 mile an hour and 50 mile an hour zones.
Yep.
And so he was getting tired of it. He said, if I catch you doing double the speed limit or triple digit speeds, he goes, you're automatically going to go to jail. He goes, we're not playing around no more. There was a shit ton of cops on that highway for like a week straight. Oh my God. Every
Well,
100 yards, like there was a cop.
And the pandemic played a big part because the cops didn't want to pull you over, right, for the longest time. So they got away with a lot of shit for a while. Now they're cracking down. Well, look who's in the chat there, Paul. Angie, welcome. Good morning.
Angela, how you doing?
And, well, it wasn't even that the cops didn't want to. A lot of police departments around the country were telling the cops, if it's a minor violation, don't bother pulling them over.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want to have that much contact with people.
Yeah.
But not around here. It didn't, like I said, we didn't really have lockdown, so it didn't really seem
Yeah.
like it
Yeah. Well,
around
we
here.
did. Yeah. The cops were just not even, you could do stuff right in front of the cops, pull you over, right? So,
You just run at the cops coughing. They take off. They're like, fuck this. They jump in their cars with lights and sirens running away from you.
Yes, but the thing I get a kick out of people drive, and I still see it today. People by themselves in a vehicle driving someplace, and they got a mask on. Really?
Oh, I still see that down here too. Even though we haven't had a mask mandate since 2 weeks after the pandemic started.
Yeah. But in your vehicle by yourself, you're wearing a mask. Like,
Oh, yeah, I love the people that used to wear gloves and they go in the store touching everything.
oh
And
yeah,
they'd pull their phone out of their pocket and they would be touching their phone with the gloves and then put it up to their face.
yeah, yeah.
Like, oh yeah, you guys are real fucking smart. I even saw a couple of people in Walmart one time with almost full hazmat suits on. I was like, oh, this is ridiculous. I was like, if you're that concerned, why are you even going out and shopping? Like,
JDS is making a proposal in the chat
Yeah, JDS, get your hormones in check there.
to poor Angie.
she's a little young for you, JDS. Just saying.
Well, who doesn't want a younger wife?
He's probably old enough to be her grandpa.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
My last wife was 10 years younger than I was, and
Unless Angie's got some kind of grandpa fetish.
Yeah, because JDS just turned to 65, didn't he? I think he's classified as a senior now. Yeah, amazing what little blue pills there, JDS.
I thought he was pushing his 70s.
No, he just turned 65.
65.
Oh, he looks 75.
Angela's what, 32, 30, 32, 33, somewhere in there, I think. Could be younger.
Yeah, I think she's somewhere in her 30s, if I remember correctly. JDS.
Yeah, but if you're in Canada, it's like dog years, eh? So, well, except it's the other way around, right? Make you 60.
Dog years.
You only live.
That's your justification for dating a younger woman.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
We go by
Canadian
dog years in Canada. JDS is only like 16.
Ugh.
Oh, there you go, JD. He said JDS 65 with the memory of an 85-year-old.
Almost sounds like me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I think I'll hang another tarp today and start working downstairs, taking more plaster off. Start lining my buckets up, filling them up again, make some more dust. Fuck everything dust covered in dust here.
What's your plan? Is you gonna go to the corner and then stop, take off the plaster and just put the drywall up so that it meets in the corner, or what are you gonna do?
Well, no, everything that where the drywall is going was where the plaster last was. So it's all, there's no gonna meet up with plaster.
You still got electrical work you need to do though, right?
Well, I got most of it done. But I just decided last night at the bottom of the stairs, not the bottom of the stairs, half in the hallway by the stairs, I'm gonna put another outlet there because I don't think there's one on that wall if I'm right. I'll check first, but
Yeah, because you never know if you want to run something electric to clean the stairs or whatever.
I put an outlet halfway up the stairs, Paul.
Oh, okay.
And I got hydro for the closet underneath the stairs. And I got a hydro wire running upstairs already for where I'll have the closet upstairs. Because see, the walls are open. Now it's the time to do it, right?
Yeah.
But see, in the hallway, I don't think there's an outlet in the hallway downstairs. So I think what I'll do is because there's two in the outlets already upstairs in the hallway up there. So I'm good there, but um, we'll figure it out.
JD, you're 42, right? You 42?
In Canadian years, yeah.
No, JD, not
Oh,
JDS.
JD. Oh, JDS. Yeah, I can't remember that. I got some cabinets against the one wall in the hall right now. We got to move them out today. But yeah, I think well, I'm making a mess. I should. I've got lots of wires, so got lots of 14-2 wires. So
Hey,
not about
JD, how old is your stepdaughter?
So how JDS, how does it feel to know you were 23 when JD was born? He was 28 when I was born.
He's 8. Okay, well, my
Oh, same
condolences, because I'm going through the same thing here.
Oh, at least she only has one child though, because see the thing is when you got an older daughter that's like 6, 7 years older, that 8-year-old now thinks she's the same age as the older daughter
Yeah,
and gets the attitude of the older daughter.
that's the tough part to battle with, is the attitude that, at that age, they all think they know everything and that you are older and dumb,
Well, see, that's the thing is when I was my daughter, my oldest is going to be 16 this next year, and my other one's going to be 9, but she acts like she's her sister's age and annoys the living piss out of me. At least when you got one, they don't tend to mimic. They don't have nobody to mimic that's older than them, right? Oh, okay, JD. So she does have brothers and sisters from
Okay.
half brothers and sisters. But I take it they don't live with her, so because they're her dad's kids from other women.
Brothers and sisters by another mother. Yep.
Well, see, that's like me and my sister are half brother and sister. We have the same mom and 2 different dads. But then she has a half brother and sister that both have different moms from the same dad. He had 3 different kids with 3 different women.
Vegetables. Wow.
Oh, gee, lovely.
But I'm not technically related to them 2.
I know they're healthy, but the problem is we open a can of vegetables. How many of those vegetables are you gonna eat? 1 or 2, and then just, that's it? Because I just gave you breakfast and you only ate a tenth of it?
Here's something I was thinking about doing, Paul. This is inside, or outside, but I thought about like along the knee wall I got, putting low voltage lights along the wall, shining it up at nighttime,
Yeah.
Well, I got it all tore apart. Yeah. I don't know how
Well, that would help if you're going, at nighttime, but
yeah. I get a 16 pack for $128, and I got 14 steps. So I'd have 2 extra for $128. But
What's JDS talking about wearing the pins in the chat?
Hey, Bill from Newfound Drone Productions. Good morning. Hey, Bill.
Well, JD, the problem is that what they want and how much they consume of it, it's more or less of an exception to give me. So she wanted breakfast when she came down this morning. So I cooked a breakfast bowl and then gave her half of the breakfast bowl.
Yeah.
And she brought it back to me and she only ate about 3 spoonfuls of it. And he gets bored and then
Yeah.
she eats an ice cream sandwich. I don't know. I've never had any of my own, so I don't know, but it just
It's
drives
fun.
me a little crazy.
Yeah.
I'm sure all of you mothers and fathers out there know exactly what my anxiety is based on.
Yeah.
So it's just another construction day today, huh, Paul? You got everything? You don't need to go out and get anything?
So far.
You got plenty of dog food, you got plenty of supplies in the house.
Yeah, if I need to, I might go to the grocery store later.
There you go. That's what I did yesterday. I ran out yesterday and went to the grocery store.
Yeah, what? I got 1 bag of milk left and about 3/4 of a can of dog food. So maybe I'll just run down to local food land. I don't want to go through the whole Walmart today. Probably everybody else is gonna be out there. So
Everybody's gonna be stocking up for sure.
well, somebody just come over and wants her morning treat. That's okay. I gotta go pee anyway. So. Come on, over here.
JDS. Mike Rennick, good morning. Yeah, Dustin.
I'll have to get some more dog treats while I'm out
Everybody's
too.
got different experiences, right, Dustin? Hey, Bill.
Nobody wants a treat. I went and got them. Nobody wants them. That's
No,
what you.
Bill says he's a big kid, newfound.
Yeah. Oh, now you're talking. Yeah. That's it. Think about it. They want it or not. That's all they're getting.
That's
Hey,
funny.
good morning, Mike Clinic.
That's funny because we can see behind you, and we see Gracie got what she wanted, and she sprints with her tail up in the air towards the kitchen.
Yeah.
I know. What do you want?
No, I keep thinking about those lights there to put in the step, but the problem is, I hate to put them in. Then I have to go and paint everything. But the thing is, I want to close off the wall on both sides. If I got one side things, I don't know. I hate to have to go and have to tape them all up again just to put them in so I can paint. I don't know. Trying to plan ahead. So
The best thing to do is put a light up over top of the ceiling, because you're gonna do the ceiling, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a drop ceiling, so I thought about putting a couple pot lights shining down on the stairway, right? They're still gonna have a light at the bottom of the stairs in the hallway,
Right.
and upstairs in the main hallway.
You know,
So
even if you put three can lights above the stairway,
yeah,
that way you could put whatever size bulb you wanted in there, just so it's a light, but not bright, you know?
Yeah.
Not the kind of bulb that's like, oh my God.
no, because that's the thing is that these lights shine down; they don't shine up because you don't want to be going up the stairs and the light shining in your
Yeah,
face.
the other option you could put in there would be put in a switch so that you can, you know, I've got a switch in the dining room. It's got a little slider on it. I can make
Yeah,
it
it's
brighter,
identical.
dimmer. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna do it yet, but I haven't got this other ceiling up yet. So.
Oh, Dustin's got a 2-year-old.
Uh,
No, not a 2-year, but born in 97, so that make it 6. She's got 2 of her own Rugrats.
oh yeah, yeah.
What?
Huh? So his daughter's got two of her own Rugrats now.
You gotta go outside. Is that what you want? God, she just bugging the hell out of me, Paul. I don't know what the hell. I don't know if she's bored or what.
Well, it could be. My two just went outside. So
Could be the change in the weather too, you know?
yeah. Well, my two just went outside. Probably want to come back in and have another treat, but they're not going to get one. They just had one. Which sometimes is what their trick is. If I go outside and come back in, I'll get a treat, right? So
Gotta go outside. What do you want?
yeah, I don't know. We'll figure out what we're going to do as we're going along, I guess. Once I get the other ceiling up, I got to go get a bunch more lumber to frame the ceiling in there. We're going to do a drop ceiling, but and see, my attic access used to be in my bedroom, which I didn't want. I'm going to put one in the hallway. So, but I got to go up there anyways and do a little more wiring. I got to run some extra wires. Because I think when I move some outlets around, the wires ain't going to be long enough. So I'm going to have to pick them up with some longer ones in or something. Hey, Cory Marno, you got your snow shovel ready? Guess I heard you guys are getting a lot of snow that way. We're getting ice, but you're getting the snow. So was school canceled up there in Ottawa today? They're all canceled down here because of the pending ice storm coming. Oh.
What's up, David?
David says JDS is the amazing man.
Good. There you go, Bill. Good. How'd she live to be 90? She minded her own effing business. Yeah, they're saying that you guys are supposed to get up over a foot of snow. I think it was up to 16 inches or something. They were saying that way. I said school and buses are running. No, they're all canceled down here. So my sister said here it looks like it's going to start around 11 o'clock. Oh. Well, I have to make sure I get all my containers in the house. Well, they're still in the back of the truck. They ain't gonna cover anything. I ain't got far to carry them in, but I don't want to have to do it in the middle of a snowstorm, tracking snow in or no.
McDonald's.
Well, another job done, eh?
Yeah, I got to go back over here to KFC real quick.
Yeah.
Double check this address.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, never mind. No, it's not them.
Hey, good morning, Wayne B.
Wayne B.
Yeah, he's gonna be, I think, in the path of that storm too. I begin to wonder about you, Wayne, if you were that guy in Milton there that got shot those burglars in their house. I think he was only 22 or 23 years old, though. Shoot burglars in your own house and you're the one that gets charged. Like, really? Frickin' Canada. Like Trudeau says, you don't have the right to defend yourself. It's okay for a crook to kill you, but you can't kill them. So.
All right, so service only.
What do they do? Just pick this stuff out of random there, Justin, for you to go check or whatever?
No, all commercial has to be checked.
On a certain period of time or whatever?
It has to be checked once a year.
Mm.
If it's residential, it only has to be checked every 3 years.
Oh.
Can you imagine having to check every commercial meter every year, Paul?
Yeah, Jesus, really. Huh? You see what says it's snowing in Michigan or Mississauga right now.
Yeah, it can be a bit of pain in the ass, so that's for sure.
JDS says, Justin, what's up with the cross-dressing, bro?
Oh, you talking about my video?
Oh, I don't know. I guess it would be snowing there in Mississauga right now. We're close to it. We're freezing rain just down around Toledo right now.
And that is active. It's not service only. I don't know why they have it marked like that.
I thought that was in the States, though, Corey. But I was watching the article there, and everybody's hailing that lady as a hero for running the guy over. They'll teach him.
Hold on. What happened? Ran him what over?
Well, woman was sleeping in her vehicle, a big SUV, great big tall one. But anyway, she was sitting and heard a noise, and she woke up and decided to back out of her parking spot. There's a guy underneath the vehicle fucking stealing her catalytic converter. But she ran him over and killed him.
Oh, well, that's
Good for her. Yeah, she ought to get a bonus.
Well, that's what everybody's saying. Like, fuck, good for her. Hero now. Yeah, it happened in the States, yeah.
I've always wanted to catch one of them in the action, so I could kick the jack stand out from under the car.
Yeah.
She probably just is waking up.
There's been a couple of them killed by that too, where they
Justin's out the front of his truck.
the jack fell and then they found them the next morning.
Yeah.
They got pinned under the car.
Placing away from.
Well, there was you've heard me talk about Tillsburg. I go there quite a bit. There was a car dealership there, and all the vehicles along the back fence. They're all setting up on blocks. There's like 10 vehicles. They stole all the brand new tires and rims off of them.
Oh, here comes Kevin.
And nobody's seen them it was on a busy road.
Hello. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course, JD. When Bill came in the chat, it scared him. He saw a real Canadian. Uh,
I guess they got some dogs going back in. Better go let them in, I guess.
no, I think that they had. Didn't they close the schools today down up there?
They did here. Yeah, well, yeah, that's why Dallas is there because there's no school, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, why she's home. Like our kids had Monday off, but that was for President's Day. But
Yeah.
Aubrey's off today because she's got a dentist. They got to go finish up her dental work.
Yeah.
They got to put a spacer between her teeth so the new tooth can come up correctly. So. Bill, that's funny.
Yeah.
He's a genuine Canadian is like fine china. You push it too close to the edge soon, it will fall and break you.
Dallas just went upstairs.
They close the schools down up there.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, yep.
Mm.
Paul,
You
they canceled Paul's buses, they canceled the buses here, they canceled schools there. You know, the SWAT is going all the way from, all the way up and across the upper part of the states. And it looks like it's gonna go until what, about 10 o'clock tomorrow or something, or 10 o'clock in the
Yeah,
afternoon?
I think we're gonna have to be down for 2 days here, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a major ordeal.
Good God, Buck Gets Revenge video took off on my channel.
Yeah.
A crap ton of views. Only 49 views from 150,000.
Yeah.
Nice.
Back.
Boy, sure a lot of bouncing back and forth are going on between JDS and everybody. JD and Bill.
Yeah, he came in the chat and started crap with everybody. Look at him.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. What the heck was that? Oh, I got a front. No, there's an alarm on my front farmhouse. Gotta be somebody walking a dog going by the house, I guess. I don't know why it's having a hard time logging in. Oh, there it goes. Oh, no, still taking it. What's going on?
Yeah, my stupid phone this morning, I kept putting my password in,
Uh,
and it kept saying it was the wrong password, and I know it wasn't. And so I had to go on Find My Device on my computer so I could just factory reset it,
Yeah.
and it would just re-download everything, but it would unlock the phone for me.
yeah.
And then right before it resets, I go and put my password in, and it unlocks the phone. I was like, what the hell? Oh, I was so pissed. So I had to go back through and wait for everything to re-download on my phone this morning.
Yeah.
But it gave me an opportunity to go through all the apps and delete the ones I wasn't using. So.
Well, not much going on there.
Yeah. What, down at the TV bar? Pretty quiet. Oh, nice and sunny. Looks like it must
And
be
that's the original camera back on live.
No kidding. Wow.
See how it's off to the side? I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
cam.
Wonder why they did that. Huh?
I'm glad to see it.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that those are their security cameras and they're tapping into one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, that only makes sense. It's the only thing that makes sense of why they would be going back and forth between cameras like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I must take me an allergy pill. Fucking allergy. Get that.
Oh, yeah, guess what, Paul?
What's that?
Guess what?
What?
I gotta go put a sign up.
Wow.
Could do it before the storm hits, I guess. But the
Yeah,
nice
I would say.
but the nice thing about it, Paul, about 5 or 6 blocks from here.
No kidding.
Yeah. So yeah, it's over on just on Wilson Ave. It's Wilson Ave is Elgin Street's three blocks down, but it turns into Wilson Ave and about 2 blocks up, so about 5 blocks. Yeah. No. Oh,
What the hell? I'm having trouble over here. Stop share.
no.
Oh, all of a sudden everything is flipping and flopping around over here.
Hey, Paul, hey, look at this. On Match.com, woman here, Eileen, 66 years old, never been married, 5'5", slim, center, and the kids live away from home. I know her. Huh?
You know her?
Yeah, that was the one that I used to drive school bus with over Batters, Patterson first student, Eileen. Yeah. But if she put her name down as Alina, not Alina, it's Aline. Probably didn't want to put her full name down. But she's a really active woman too, though. She does a lot of stuff. Hiking, horseback riding, skiing, dancing, zip lining, flying, classic cars, so many other things. I should give her a like, Paul, and say, hey. Yeah. Oh, she has my phone number anyways. Yeah,
Who's
no
got-
kidding.
Who's got
Hey,
your phone
don't,
number?
I know I never went out with her. No, easy. I I talked to her quite a bit and stuff. She sees me, she comes up, gives me a big hug and stuff, but nothing ever became of it. Went to a bus company party and she sat with me the whole time, but it was just Ah, because of these things, she won't have nothing to do with me. So. She's healthy, energetic, all that kind of shit.
How many packs a day do you smoke, Paul?
Oh, well, one usually. But well, I'd take her out in a second. That one, she's a hot little number. But that
You
time
said
you gotta come to my place. Look at the mess.
what? You said she wouldn't have nothing to do with you because you smoke cigarettes.
Yeah. She worked in the healthcare field and all that shit, and she had her brother that died from cancer, and yeah. Well, Paul, I'm gonna get going. I want to go put that sign up before
Yeah, okay.
so and I come back, well, because I got to empty my truck, all those pails out first and load up. And
Yeah, you want to get that done before the storm gets here.
yeah, it's supposed to hit here around 11 o'clock, about an hour. So
Yeah.
I want to go get it done. So cool.
Okay, Justin, what do you
Anyway,
think?
guys?
All right,
We'll,
we'll see you, Paul.
yep, we'll see you later. Yep.
All right.
Bye.
You what now?
What do you think?
I don't know. It's up to you. Still 19 people watching. So
Yeah, I know. Quite a few people watching.
I mean, if somebody give it a couple minutes, see if anybody else will come up on the chat.
Yeah, if anybody wants to join the party, just click on the chat up there and come on the panel.
Do you have any ships today or not?
No, there's no ships on the lakes whatsoever. There's only one ship that hauls salt out of north of me on the Canadian side, and it takes it over to Lake Chicago or different places. And it's headed back over there to probably either reload or else put in for the winter. For the season.
Off of there.
The
I'm sitting here doing paperwork.
that sounds like fun, huh?
Always. I wish this. You know what's stupid though is all this shit could be put in an application instead of having to do old school paperwork. Whatever. I don't, which I'm sure will be coming once some younger guys get into the company and update some of this older crap that they're using. That's really what we need. We need newer technology for this, because like all this paperwork could all be put in an application. All my leaks could be put in an application. There's no reason to be writing paperwork out anymore. Like they could literally build an app on my phone for each one, where all the addresses are nice and organized in an app. I could fill out a electronic leak form and take pictures of the actual meter all through an application. Why they don't do it that way, I don't know. I think it's dumb. But because other utility companies, they're all electronic now. A lot of their stuff's all done through apps now. So why they don't do it that way, I don't know. It would save me a lot of time. So it looks like JDS is going to bed. Sarah's home today too, so
Oh, is she?
yeah, she had to take Aubrey to the dentist to finish up her final dental stuff. She had to go for 3 different appointments. She had to go get like looked at to see what the issue was, and then they wanted to pull a tooth, so they had her go on antibiotics for a week just to make sure there was no infection. Then we took her in last week to get that done, and now she has to go back in this week because they have to put a spacer between her 2 teeth where the one that they pulled out, so her adult tooth will come up straight instead of pushing up against the other 2 because they're too close together. Because one of the teeth they pulled was one of her baby teeth, but I got infected, so.
I'm gonna pitch a few more peanuts. Be right back.
Yeah, right.
I know my little buddies are grabbing all the peanuts. It's funny how animals know what the weather's gonna be, you know?
I mean, they're in tune with nature, so you need to come to Afghanistan. Oh my God. Yeah, JD, you can go up there and visit Bill, and then he can take you to the ghetto area where JDS lives and show you how much better you have it. Mhm. Where the dirty snow is. It's where you guys push all your snow to, Bill, is down by JDS's area. It's pretty nice here today. It was foggy as shit this morning. Oh my God. Yeah, it's like freaking India over in JDS's area. They just dump the buckets of shit out the windows onto the street. It's like Eastern Europe. That would be a green one, Wayne B, for reflective, so they can see me on the side of the road. It's a bright green neon bra.
What's that?
Well, it's like missionary work, right, Bill? Yeah, go up there and do some mission work. Feed all the homeless people up there by JDS's area.
I'm still listening. Now Mia wants to go out.
Like I said, it's a lacy neon one, so they can see me on the side of the road, so I don't get hit by a car.
Go potty, hurry up.
Tough for a girl out there. His whale tail. Oh my god. Safety first, that's right. Look at this Umbrella Corporation. You guys see that? You guys got a H3? I don't know what it is, but when I minimize Zoom when I'm on Laura's stream and I pull up YouTube, my phone will stay on so I can watch the chat. Whenever I'm on Murray's, my phone always wants to shut off. So I'm trying to figure out why the hell it does that on one stream but not the other. Maybe a traffic cone bra would come in handy. Right? Yeah, a bra with two traffic cones just poking out. Yeah, that'd definitely be noticed on the side of the road. And put one down by my pants and look like a tripod running down the road.
Oh my. Okay. Bert, the squirrels got their nuts and Mia's got in and out and wow.
I ain't seen Laura and David in the chat neither. Must be busy.
Let's see, it'd be 3 o'clock in the afternoon over there, right?
Yeah, usually they pop in. At least Laura does. They must be busy doing some stuff.
I hope Tim Jackson's all right.
Yeah, he was in. I just talked to him on Messenger a couple days ago. He was fine. He's just working a lot of hours. He's been working between 60 and 70 hours, so he just don't really have time for YouTube at the moment. He stopped in on Laura's stream and said hi the other day, but yeah, he's been super busy. Calm down, Bill. Jesus Christ. All excited, ain't he? Like a kid during Christmas.
Bill. Bill's excited.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a pretty busy weekend this weekend as long as our taxes come in when they say they are going to. I gotta put up that fence for the dogs. That shouldn't take me more than a couple hours to do that though. Wire fencing don't really take that long to put up. I'm only doing about 30 feet of it, so it shouldn't take that long to do.
Yeah,
All right,
Bill
Paul.
says he's stuck inside a 40-year-old body.
All right, Paul, I gotta jump off here though. I gotta go check these two services real quick.
Okay, well, I guess we'll call it.
Yeah, it's nobody jumping up on a panel anyway, but figure we give them a few more minutes. Yeah, I
Okay,
gotta-
everybody. Hey, thanks for being here. We'll see y'all again later. Stay out of trouble, stay safe for the day.